Respect. My content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. And that's okay. But I truly appreciate time to the genuine ones only. And I say that respectfully, the ones with no malicious intentions. You mad and you are worthy. I hope that you continue to find peace within regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you or made you feel like you wasn't worthy. They threw spoke at you in a toxic way. They disrespect you, called you out your name. They try to antagonize you, look for a reaction, only to realize that, wow, you understood self-control to truly go within regardless to your journey. You didn't think you was better than nobody. You just knew how to respect yourself, to respect your neighbor. Always be yourself with no malicious intents, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. My content is not for everybody. To the genuine ones, the ones with no malicious intentions, don't give up on you. Continue to be patient with your process when it comes to healing, trauma, and pain. It's not a race or overnight process. Continue to be patient when it comes to enduring peace within yourself to understand that, hey, I love me. I am worthy of choosing me. Because you matter, you are worthy regardless of overlooked you or gave up on you during your journey. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Never get discouraged because someone lacks self-confidence, someone has self-esteem problems, and you know how to be your authentic self, and they can't relate to you because you're not trying to be like nobody else but you. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions regardless of what journey you're going through, and I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. You being true to you, that's why they overlooked you. My content is not for everybody. It's not. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I realize people don't understand the definition of as to what I mean. It's one thing picking up energy, and it's another thing that taking the energy and harvesting it for your own intentions. It's two different things. And I say that respectfully. Yeah, I hear you. But at the end of the day, I'm going to keep it pushing. It's the thought process to me. No, jackass, it's two different things. That's why you're dealing with your karma today. Playing with Spoke in a toxic way. Don't even know who you come up against. Only to realize it wasn't an even exchange. If the shoe fit, then wear it. My content is not for everyone. It's not. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I do not play with Spoke in a toxic way. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime, and healing trauma and pain is not a race or overnight process. It was the battle that you couldn't see, facing your reality. You had too many layers of mask, couldn't even love yourself to understand and recognize your smile. You was truly frowning on the inside. It was truly your journey, only to realize how can you show up for yourself if you don't know how. Dealing with depression, anxiety, PTSD, you put a name in your book when it came to your mental health. You have folks coming in and out of your life that didn't know how to love you, let alone respect you. Got you feeling emotionally unstable. Trauma was endured with you from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. How truly uncomfortable and confused you truly was, only to overlook you. Hurting yourself with your own words when you least expect it. And only realize that, wow, all you wanted to do was find peace within a better you. To recognize your smile, not to see yourself frown. But only to realize you was going the right direction this whole entire time. When you least expect it. How God works in mysterious ways. Wasn't trying to dim your light, but the enemy was truly calling, and God was truly protecting when you least expected. Showing you that, wow, you can choose yourself to better yourself. Heal within. Heal within. You ever felt like you was just going in circles when it came to your words? When the enemy tries to distract you to cause chaos and confusion? They truly wanted you to lose everything to truly start all over? No, they didn't. They wanted you to lose everything so you could lose your mind. So you wouldn't be able to relate to who you are to go within. So you will never be able to understand time. Because you know, with time comes change and change comes growth. Wow, hold on one second. You was allowing yourself to better yourself, to understand your worth. Actions spoke louder than words, allowing yourself to love you. Regardless, overlooked you or gave up on you. Misery loves company. Someone walked into you out to disturb your peace, and it was truly one-sided. Only for God to show you at the end of the day what your enemy looks like up close in person. What they was truly projecting. It really be the thought process for me. How when an enemy walks into your life to try to distract you, and God shows you who you truly are. Mentally strong. Far from a hater. Just moving accordingly. Allowing yourself to love you unconditionally. They will never understand why you look in the mirror. I mean what I say, I choose me to love me. I mean what I say, to understand at the end of the day, I want to elevate to become my best self version of myself. I didn't have to take notes at the end of the day. I knew how to be my authentic self, to better myself, to understand my worth. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. But times comes change and change comes growth. They will never understand why your past can relate to you today. When God closed certain doors in your life, they will never understand how you chose yourself today. You know how it feels to lose everything, to truly start all over. You truly know how it feels to be diagnosed by the doctor at the end of the day, and that wasn't God's diagnosis. That energy is different. My content ain't for everybody. You know how it feels to not be able to provide for your family, let alone yourself. Feel like you're going in circles, don't know which way to turn. Whole of chaos and confusion. All you want to do is better yourself, only to realize that God didn't make a mistake. Because God showed up for you when you least expected, to show you the right way. That you was going the right path when it came to your faith. You went from a non-believer to a believer, allowing yourself to pray for yourself. And God was truly showing you what a blessing looks like up close in person. But the enemy tried to dim your light. But God encouraged you. That energy is different. You mad and you're worthy. Choosing yourself to better yourself, not to dim your light, they will never understand why you chose yourself today. You found peace within to love you. You found peace within. Thank you for overlooking me. When God showed me I was worthy. Everybody's upbringing is different, but it's called respect, neighbor. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. And God is not manipulation. And God is not for sale. And I do not worship the devil. And I say that respectfully. I know how to respect my neighbor, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. But hold on one second. Respect is a two-way street. They said you whack, you corny, you a nobody. They said you whack, you corny, you a nobody. Hold on one second. I was able to self-reflect, to love myself, to better myself, to understand I'm worthy. Hold on one second. I gave my neighbor their flowers. At the end of the day, I wasn't far. Hold on one second. I gave my neighbor their flowers. I was far from a hater. I didn't have to discourage nobody. But all the hate and animosity they had within them. Hold on one second. Or because I knew how to better myself, to love myself correctly. And I meant who I said, and I said who I was that day. And I didn't have to wear a mask while they was taking notes, only to realize they couldn't keep up what God truly had in store with me. No, it's the thought process, jackass. I hope you find peace in your own lane one day. Now, respectfully, how when someone walks into your life, or when God shows up for you and shows you to respect your neighbor, or when God shows you you're being placed in certain areas, certain individuals would never know what an angel looks like up close in person. They be so quick to dim their light, but they can't at the end of the day because God is treating them right. You know, the innocent person, God wanted to show you what you was asking for, how to better yourself, to love yourself correctly. You didn't have to have all that hate and animosity because God was in the room when you was talking bad about that person, the innocent person. You thought you had the last laugh only to see yourself frown. It wasn't an even exchange when it came to lack of self-awareness, when it came to going within. Oh, because someone knew how to better themselves, to realize that they was worthy. My content is not for everybody. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Peace and respect, self-respect, neighbor. Stop the violence, humanity worthy. Here's the thought process me. I am not a genuine love respect. I am the original owner of all my content. Healing champagne is not a race or overnight process, but humanity, you're worthy. Don't let somebody say go your thought process and allow you to believe otherwise. It's the thought process me. I gotta go. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I gotta go.